Las Vegas is betting $20 billion on its future. That's more than the cost of the Hoover Dam, Allegiant Stadium, and the Bellagio combined. The city is pushing its limits with massive new builds, reshaping sports, entertainment, the skyline, and even how people move beneath the Strip. But can Las Vegas reinvent itself again? Or has it finally pushed its luck too far? The first bet on the table? A brand new ballpark that could rewrite baseball's future. Las Vegas was once dismissed as a sideshow for sports. Today it's home to the NFL, NHL, and even Formula One. And now, baseball is next. The Oakland A's are relocating to a ballpark on the Strip, a project ballooning toward $1.9 billion. That's roughly the same price tag as the Empire State Building in today's dollars. With just 33,000 seats, it will be the smallest stadium in Major League Baseball, but it's also one of its boldest. A fixed roof to shield desert heat, and a sweeping cable net facade that opens dramatically toward Las Vegas Boulevard. Construction began in 2025, with completion set for 2028 on the Tropicana site. To secure the deal, Nevada approved a $380 million subsidy, one of the largest in MLB history. For Oakland, the loss was devastating. Fans staged reverse boycotts, filling the Coliseum in protest. But Las Vegas had momentum. The city has already landed the NFL, NHL, WNBA, Formula One, and the Super Bowl. Adding Major League Baseball cements it as America's new sports capital. But here's the risk. Can baseball, a sport rooted in tradition, thrive in a city built on spectacle? Or will the desert swallow America's pastime? But sports are only one part of the gamble. Just down the road, billions are being poured into an industry that built Las Vegas's global image: entertainment. Hollywood is running out of space, so it's coming to the desert. Warner Brothers Discovery has pledged $8.5 billion to build a massive studio complex at UNLV's Harry Reid Research and Technology Park. That's more than the GDP of some small countries. The plan includes sprawling sound stages, massive backlots, editing suites, and research labs. Essentially, an entire Hollywood ecosystem rebuilt in Nevada. Why here? Because Los Angeles has become a bottleneck. Real estate is scarce, costs are high, and permitting drags for years. By contrast, Nevada offers cheaper land, faster approvals, and aggressive tax breaks. The vision is radical. Shoot desert epics by day, edit on site by night, premiere blockbusters on the Strip, all in the same city. For Las Vegas, it's diversification on a staggering scale. Beyond casinos and sports, it could become a global hub for creating entertainment, not just consuming it. But can the desert really steal Hollywood's spotlight? Or will this remain a script that never gets filmed? Which excites you more? Las Vegas as a sports capital, or Las Vegas as Hollywood's new home? If Hollywood brings stories to the desert, another project is reshaping the skyline itself, with a tower taller than anything Nevada has ever seen. The LVXP Resort and Arena is planned at 752 feet, making it the tallest building in Nevada, taller than San Francisco's Transamerica Pyramid. Inside, over 2,600 hotel rooms, luxury condos, and high-end retail stacked above a multi-purpose arena. At nearly $5 billion, it's one of the most ambitious vertical resorts ever conceived. But Las Vegas has a checkered history with towers. The Fontainebleau sat unfinished for more than a decade before finally opening. The Harmon Tower was demolished before its doors ever opened. That history makes LVXP a gamble. Will it become Las Vegas' answer to Dubai's Burj Khalifa? Or another half-finished dream casting a shadow over the Strip? Do you think LVXP will actually get built, or is it destined to become another unfinished Vegas dream? But Las Vegas isn't just building higher, it's also digging deeper, betting billions on a transit system beneath the Strip. What if the future of public transit isn't above ground, but buried under the Strip? That's the gamble behind Elon Musk's Vegas Loop, a planned network of more than 65 miles of tunnels and 69 stations. At full build-out, it could carry up to 90,000 passengers an hour, the same as New York's entire PATH train system. Today, small sections are already running, Teslas shuttling visitors under the convention center and Resorts World. Expansion is underway, with routes mapped to the airport, casinos, and even the future A's Stadium. At full scale, more than 200 Tesla vehicles would be required to keep the system moving. Critics argue it's a gimmick, a car tunnel disguised as transit, incapable of matching the efficiency of true rail. Supporters call it revolutionary, faster to build, cheaper to operate, and flexible enough to grow citywide. Only Las Vegas would gamble on an experiment like this. But the question remains, can the loop scale to become real infrastructure? Or is it destined to stay a flashy demo, buried beneath the Strip? From ballparks to studios, towers to tunnels, these 4 projects add up to more than $20 billion. But they represent more than money. They represent a bet on the very future of Las Vegas. The Sphere proved Las Vegas could build the impossible. But it was only the beginning. Now, with a $20 billion wave of megaprojects, the city is pushing higher, deeper, and further than ever before. A ballpark to rewrite America's sports map. A studio to challenge Hollywood. A tower to redefine the skyline. And tunnels to reinvent mobility. That's the cost of building an entire mid-sized American city. And here, it's being spent on spectacle. If these projects succeed, Las Vegas could redefine itself as the model city of the 21st century, built on entertainment, sports, and technology. If they fail, they may be remembered as the most expensive illusions in history. So, what do you think? Will these mega projects secure Las Vegas's future or collapse into the desert as billion-dollar mirages? Which project do you think will define the new Las Vegas? Comment your pick below and subscribe for more megastructure deep dives.